Hi everyone! Tell me if you can hear me and see me and all that jazz now. It was stressful as usual when you try to do these stream things, you know. And yeah. I need to post something on Facebook and Instagram so that we'll get some more people here, but it should not take long, and then we'll get right to I don't know, bathing ourselves or just emphasizing WGT, the best festival in the world, together. So that's the plan for tonight. But meanwhile, can you just? It would be nice if everyone says hi in the chat, and also maybe where you're from and how you are. If you have something you want to share with the world, then feel free to do so. And while you're doing that, I will put something up here on Facebook, you know. Oh, I put on some filter, but it was too strong. Looks like that's no good. So we have Brad from Australia. We have Gothenburg. Nice. Okay, maybe this is okay. I'm a little bit baby face in this picture, but do you think you will forgive me? It was not my intention. Okay, it will have to be that way. Time for the WGT live stream on YouTube. Join. Okay, so Facebook is done. I need to add the link to. Or do you think they can find it without the link? So we have a lot of people joining here. US, El Paso, Texas, Stockholm. Hey, hey. Indiana, Russia, Vancouver. Oh, I love Vancouver. It's a nice city. Prague. Oh, Barbara. Perfect. Utah, Hanover. Hallo. Guten Abend. Guten Abend, guten Abend. Okay, so let's see here. Can I find the link? Okay. So nice to see that we have a lot of people here. You'll just have to wait another couple of minutes, because you know what happens when you're a little bit stressed. Everything just is slower. It's like it's the other way around from what it should be. We have someone from Belgrade too. Nice. I was in Belgrade last summer. It was a really nice, funny place. No, not funny place. It was a fun place, I think. It's a big difference between being funny and being fun, you know? I know very good English, yes. That's why I know that. Okay, we are now at Instagram here. I'm Instagramming a cute picture of me, so we'll get more people to look at me here in the YouTube live stream. That's the plan. Oh yeah, did you see that, Brad? This is the WGT cup. I think they should have something more. I mean, something more clear. But if you look closely, you can see that it has the WGT logo, and it says WGT on the top. Okay, so now I'm at Instagram here. Time for the WGT live stream over at YouTube. This is my Whitsun outfit. What I will have worn for WGT. Check out Black Whitsun. So there are a couple of friends of mine that have started a page on Instagram where they have a really cool giveaway with the small designers that promotes and produces really cool gothy fashion. And they have been doing this Black Whitsun. Whitsun means, I think it means Pingst. It's a Christian holiday where WGT always takes place. And so they also have a giveaway. So I now uploaded a picture to their giveaway, so we'll see if I win. That would be nice. So I'm just going to read some more comments and then we'll get into what we're here for, watching WGT videos. I'm hyped, can you tell? Okay, what do we see? We have Bloody Midnights drinking from a Mira Luna cup. I have a Mira Luna cup too. It's a thing that I like to collect the cups from the festival that I go to, of course. And we have someone more from Germany, Mikael Lausteraffe. Okay. So nice to have all of you here. Do you have any questions before we start? I'm starting to feel that I'm starting to calm down. All the equipment seems to work, and yeah, that's good. That's good. So, but now we're changing glasses here. You can't drink wine from a plastic cup. That's not okay. Unless it's mead, then I think it's kind of okay. Okie dokie doke. Let's see. Are you ready? Say yes in the chat if you're ready to start watching the videos. There's a little delay here, I think. I think it's about 10-15 seconds between what you see and where I am. We have one person saying yes. We have two persons yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think we are ready indeed. That's perfect. So let's start. Let's dive straight into it. Okay. So I'm going to put on my headphones because otherwise we'll get funky sound. And please, if there is anything wrong with if you can't see properly or hear properly, if the volume of the video is too loud, please tell me. But now we're diving into it. Oh, it's not from the start. So, there's something more I need to say. So, maybe we want to know what we are watching. So, I asked at Instagram, do you want to see them in the chronological order or reverse? But now we are starting with my first video from WGT in 2015. And this was my second time at the festival. Okay, let's try again. So we actually drove all the way from Stockholm to WGT. We started at 2, I think. No? Yeah, time was 2. We're at the highway.
Das Auto ser snäll så där hur säger man motorväg.
And I have this thing that I like to use my very limited German, so you'll hear a lot of that. We went to Gothenburg to pick up some friends.
Så gammal.
So that was a detour too. And this was actually, this is pretty fun because this was actually like one of the first videos that I made for YouTube. This was before the weekly vlog and this was before everything. But this video got quite some views and it was actually one of the reasons why I actually considered even starting producing regular content. There's my friend Nova. She's really nice. She's a tram driver, so she came straight from work. That's why she's still in her work uniform. So the chat is a bit quiet. Can you still hear and see me properly? Say something, so I don't get nervous. You need to write in the chat. Everyone needs to write in the chat. This was so beautiful what we're seeing now. seeing the sunrise. Yeah, this is at 5:30 in the morning and we're still driving and just pushing through. We're in Denmark, taking the ferry over to Germany. Okay, you're saying that the music is too loud.
Jag vet inte vad ni syns. Där syns den.
I took it down a little bit. Is this better?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hon äter chips.
I can push up the mic a little bit too. Oh no, I don't think I used the right volume thing. Here is the volume. Oh yeah. Now it should be better. Sorry for the loud volume. I hope you'll survive. Tell me if it's okay now. So this is one of the things with WGT is that on the Thursday the festival is not officially open, but there are a lot of unofficial pre-parties. So yeah, the party starts already at the Thursday, and here we're just talking some gibberish Swedish that no one understands what the other one wants to say. This is Dark Flower. That's one of my favorite club venues in Leipzig during the WGT. It's always a lot of fun there, a lot of really energetic music, and it's always a good dancing moment there. Karamelldansen. Mr. är här med karamelldansen. She couldn't do the karamelldansen. What the fuck is that? Not okay. So what you need to consider with the Treffen, it's that it's kind of a marathon, you know. You can't. I mean, you need to party, but you also need to consider that you're going to be partying for 5 days. So, oh yeah, maybe I should not talk when I talk in the video because then you can't hear it. Yeah, Dark Flower still exists, don't it? Do we have someone from Leipzig here? Can confirm or deny? This was like a Victorian event in the... There's Adora, always pretty. Pretty.
Das Blutengel, ja.
Yeah, Blutengel. So there are a lot of people that have feelings about Blutengel. They think they are silly or whatever, or they love them. I think they are a bit silly, but I still love them because they're always... I mean, they're great fun. I think they are great. I think they are really good. Oh, we get more confirmations that we now have good sound quality. That's good. Thank you so much. To hell with Jesus Christ! Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, 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 bam. What are your feelings about Blutengel? Do you like them? Or do you think they are silly? Yeah, Cleo Vampatra, you're saying better not to burn out too early. It's a marathon. WGT is a marathon. You need to practice hard so you can party hard. But yeah, but I'm just going to pause this a bit. This is, I mean, it's pretty serious. You need to like stay within your limits. It's totally okay to drink and dance and party really hard, but if you go too hard, then you will burn out and it will not be fun. I know that I can go quite well, and it's also like a lot about just keeping the mood high and just forgetting if your feet hurt a bit or if you feel you have seen too much sun or whatever. For me, I can quite easily push through, but not everyone can do that, and maybe if you can't do that, maybe you need to rest. But you can't! Don't. It's better to rest like lying down in the Heinz's door for in the grass outside of Agra. Do not go home to your hotel room, because then you're fucked. Okay. We're continuing. So this one, I don't think you can read here. But yeah, they had really serious sound problems with Dine Lakayan. And it's pretty typical for Agra, which is the biggest venue at WGT. That he was really angry with the sound engineers. He was really angry. It was pretty funny, and it's so short, so it was extra fun. Yeah, she got a little cheeky kiss. No more tears in my eyes. And this is a gas station right outside of WGT Treffen. They bump their sales quite a bit over the festival, I can tell you. Hey, Moscow! So, this is one of the things that we as Swedish silly goths take the responsibility to always put on a tram party. Not everyone likes this, especially not the most serious goths. But yeah, you gotta live a little. I think, Barbara, are you still here? I think there will be a sequence with Barbara on the tram and the tram party. Strassebahn disco, yeah, that's the word. Because you spend so much time on the trams at WGT Treffen, so you need to have fun while you travel. Otherwise you lose so much time. This is outside of Darkflower. Yeah! Oh, it was Barbara who said that. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. So at Morris Pastay there's a cocktail bar. I highly recommend. But I don't recommend the sex on the beach. It's so fucking disgusting. It's like drinking a fucking... it makes me my mouth all dry. It's sweet and bitter in the same time. It's like taking a gin tonic and adding 10,000 kilos of sugar. It's like, do you have bitter almond? Like just a bitter, concentrated bitter that you use for baking. I say that the cocktail is like drinking that. Like a bitter almond. I don't know what it's called in English. Does anyone know what I mean? Please say in the chat. And Barbara says that she is in the later year of the Strassebahn disco video. That might be. We'll get to it. Oh yeah, 2016. Must be 2016. Yeah. This was a really annoying guy. Really annoying. Anna sometimes have a hard time saying no. So this guy tried to kiss him and he was like shit-faced. And I was like, what is she doing? So I think it's pretty soon that I'm doing something. I asked her, should I tell him to go? And she was like, yeah. So this is when I remove him from the table. Yeah. Michael says you miss my hair. Yeah, I miss it sometimes too, but we gotta try different things. Mandelbitter! Yeah, Mandelbitter, that's what I was talking about. This music is so good. I'm getting all party vibey. Was that when I... Wait. Was that... Okay. I gotta show this again. Let's see if I can find it. Because this is one of my... the most weird Yeah. WGT memories. Let's see. Okay, so what happened here is that I went back with the girls because we had limited amount of... they wanted to go to bed and we had a limited amount of keys. But then, then I didn't want to stop partying, so I started going back to the venue, to Moritz Pastei, because I wanted to dance more and party more. And then there is this guy, a person that is out with his bike, and he has a cart behind the bike, like an Anhänger. Yeah, that's what it's called in German. And he was out collecting bottles. So I guess that maybe he was homeless, or maybe he was just needed an extra income. So he went out in the night to collect bottles. And then he was like started talking with me, and I don't think he spoke very good English. So I tried to communicate in my very limited German, and he was like, "Get into my cart, get into my Anhänger," and he really wanted me to get in his cart. So I rode behind his bike with the bottles to Moritz Pastei. Yeah, that's yeah. So this is me in the back. Behind this bike. I don't know if I would have done that if I was a girl, but as a boy you have to... I mean, if you have the privilege not to be too afraid, I think you should use it. Yeah. Would you have gotten in his cart? In his Anhänger? Say in the chat. So I'm complaining that they closed too early at 7 in the morning or something. Everyone's sleeping, very boring. I guess I have to go sleep too. Adios. So that was the second day of partying. This is some other vibe of music, but also pretty good. So one of the really cool thing about WGT Treffen is that they have this amazing market. Oh, there's Mira. And Ann-Sofie again. Yeah, there's the Agra paparazzi, they're called. That you need to... A lot of photographers outside the main area. These were so cute. They're melting my heart. And this is the less serious... There are some less serious German people too. Not only the Swedish people making a fool out of themselves. So we have my friend Helene here. Miss Nelle. We are still at 2015. And there's this guy who sat in the pool outside of the market all day. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, I always get to hang out with the cutest girls, as you see. I don't know why. Maybe they think I'm pretty. And now we're in the Heidnisches Dorf. I highly recommend. This is the medieval village of WGT Treffen. And it's really nice just to go there to hang out, but you can also go there to do some shopping. I always eat when I'm there because they have a lot of yummy food, as you will probably soon see. We need more action in the chat! Right! Have you been in the Heidnisches Dorf? Oh yeah, so that is what I ate. A very medieval falafel. And then a little nap. It's always nice to have a nap in Heidnisches Dorf. And after that, I think we went to the place that's really, really far away. Oh yeah, what's it called? This is right next to the place where they have when we were young. What's it called? I totally forgot. It's a... Yeah, so there's a ruin right next to it, or at least there used to be. We went in there and had a little pre-party. They're complaining that Nova's boobs are too small to fit a bottle in between. She has really big boobs though. And this right outside of the venue, someone who lost their platform. Yeah, this is a pretty nice place. But I totally lost the name. Where are we? Anyone remember the place? Yeah, this guy was pretty crazy. And there we have Noemi, a friend of mine that I didn't know back... Oh yeah, she's there in the corner on the very left now. But I didn't know her by then, but later, I think we met later. At another festival. Or maybe I've talked a bit after that already. I meet too many people, but she's really nice. From Belgium. Toibquenthal! Toibquenthal was the name of the place that we were at. I think we're still at Toibquenthal. Barbara is saying that they have another after party on the other side of the street. I've never been there. What is this secret? But I've been at the Toibquenthal after party. Yeah. We will come to that in the last video that we are going to watch tonight. Yeah, so there we have industrial dance to Dr. Alban. This is Dr. Alban, right? You can dance industrial dance to anything. It's so lovely seeing so many friends in this video. So we are saying that we are going to see some Unz music, and Victoria is saying that, oh, but there's Unz here. Yeah, Adora says, we are going to some other Unz. I don't have a stick up my butt. Up my butt. Adora said, I don't have a stick up my butt, not my bat. More Strassaban disco. Barbara, I might have been to a place there when I was there the first time, 2015, but I don't. It's very vague. I think it was on the schedule, on the program back then, though. But it might have been another place. Yeah, I'm Swedish. I do svensk, someone is asking. Yes, I am svensk. Jag är svensk. How long have you been in the line? For an hour. We went to see Cantal's, but it's at the Schauspielhaus, which have seating, which means that you have, if you want to go to Schauspielhaus, make sure to arrive early, because otherwise you won't get in. So in this video we still spoke quite some Swedish, that will not be in the case in the future videos. But Cantal is always nice. And I think it's nice to go to Schauspielhaus at least once during WGT Treffen. I mean, it's nice to have different. That's what's so nice about WGT Treffen, that you get so many different kind of experiences. So I highly recommend to maximize. Oh yeah, and here's another kind of experience we had. This is the last night at Motorspus Thai at like 6:30 in the morning. Or 5 or whatever, very early in the morning. Then they go to this brainwash music. If you need a brainwash after after a festival, then that is where you might get it. There we also have Noctemi. Noctemai. Also a Swedish girl. Pretty girl. She was on the stage. And there is Lars with a green mohawk. It's also Swedish. Cleo Van Patra. No, I have not been to the November Industrial Festival in Helsinki. Yeah. And then we had 24 hours of driving home again. So you gotta bring out the silly music. Yeah. And this was when we left off the people in Gothenburg already, I think. I was the only one driving. Yeah, all the driving, but it's worth it. This was the end of the first video. I think we'll continue on to the second one pretty soon, but do you have any questions so far that you want to ask? Go ahead. You have someone from Italy joining in. Miki pour toi créasoin? I don't know. Sorry. Ask them now. So my best... oh yeah, that's a pretty picture. This is us on the ferry back to... from Germany back to Sweden. Looks a little like we have had a hard time. Okay, so let's go straight to the next one. Because it doesn't seem that you have any questions. So now, 2016. So, we have one question before we start. Which part of the city is best to stay in? Should you stay near the station? Well, maybe I should show you in Google Maps, but then I need to create it's like a window showing... Oh, no. Not that. Oops. I'm going to show you on the map where I like to stay when I'm at the WGT SPECIAL. Okay, now you can see the streaming software. So yeah, I think that it's pretty nice to stay in the city center. Okay, so here is Leipzig. And so the festival area is like, yeah, here. Here is the Agra Park. So, I mean, if you can stay down here, it's pretty nice. It's also nice to stay in Konnewitz. And the thing is that between the city center that is up here and the Agra Park, there are like tram lines going all the way here. So, I mean, staying along this tram line is pretty nice. But it's also pretty nice to stay closer to the city center, because when you're out after partying, especially if you want to end off at Dark Flower or Motorspus Thai, then it's nice to be close to home. And also, not all the trams are running in the night. So we have been staying here, renting a flat there, and also here at this hotel here. And also I've been staying here at Westin. So yeah, anywhere inside of the ring road is nice. Anywhere close to this ring road around the city center. And also I think that anything south between the city center and Agra Park is nice. But what you should avoid is like staying out here or out here, because then you're a bit off and you might... Especially, I mean, if you don't like to after party, then you don't have to worry as much. But if you want to be able to get around easily in the nighttime, then you should think about that. Okay. Now let's go back. Whoop, whoop. Now we're at 2016. This is my pro tip video. This is my third time at WGT SPECIAL, and I think I'm a professional enough to share all my professional advices. Yeah, you need to eat and sleep before the festival. That's very, very important. If you arrive already, yeah, because you're not going to get as much out of that back while you're at the festival. It's important to have fun while you travel. Hi Emilio! Thank you for joining in. I'm very happy for everyone that joins and writes in the chat. That makes me happy, so please continue writing things in the chat. Yeah, you can also sleep while traveling to have some extra sleep in. So a lot of people that travel from abroad, they fly to Berlin, and that's pretty convenient because Leipzig is close to Berlin. You can also fly straight to Leipzig, but that might take more time or be more expensive. Yeah, there's also a bit.
Pro tip. Everything in Germany is closed on Sundays, and Monday on the WGT is a holiday. So you need to do all your shopping on the Saturday, the latest. That's what I'm going to do now.
Yep. Hey, bro. Always when we arrive at the Thursday, we buy a lot of food and things to drink. Brad says that Vapiano is not a good nourishment to start the day. Do you know from experience? I mean, they have a lot of different food. Maybe some is good, or no? No? Total diss to Vapiano from Brad. Yeah, we thought we would go to the Tivoli. This was their Jubilee year, so they had a Tivoli. Yeah. And this was also another key fuck up. We realized we only got one key, and being 5 people with one key is no fun. So we had to go to our host's place and get the keys. No good. I'm going to move the light a little bit so you can see me better. Now I'm almost too bright. Wait.
Och här är vi nu allihopa och väntar på att lösa ut våra biljetter.
Yep. Picking up the wristbands.
For the 25th celebration of WGT, they arranged some kind of Tivoli thingy.
Waiting times!
We really tried.
Like standing in line with these people.
Ja, okej. Det är den bästa kön hit.
They started over there, over there.
Yeah, we really tried going to that Tivoli.
And people started to leave because they say like the park is full or something. This is like bullshit.
If we wouldn't have fucked up the key, then maybe we would have gotten to the Tivoli. Yeah, langos, it's one of the best festival foods. But this is even better. Handbrot. I love it.
Handbrot. A lot of cheese and bread. Lots and lots of cheese.
I'm too pale.
It's so fluffy!
Victorian picnic!
Is it the Victorian picnic now? Yeah. The Victorian picnic is kind of... Some people say it's only like posy, but I think it's a nice part of the festival. Haunt. French music creator, really good, really good. Facial vibes, always good for festivals.
Someone stole my phone. Somewhere at Saturn.
Yeah, someone stole my phone.
Let's see how that goes. I had it cheap here.
Not okay. It's really warm here. I think I'm starting sweating already.
Maybe they have portable one. They bought a phone. Someone stole my phone.
You don't want to know what happened to that phone later,
Whistling on the
but I think I'm
they're not allowed.
telling you in the video.
So I bought this one. It's not white. It's black, of course.
A pro tip is to drink enough.
Yeah, that's Melina. Malina.
It was horrible.
I think she left the alternative scene
Everything.
pretty soon after this. I don't know why. She seemed to have a lot of fun.
Good one.
Here we have this really nice combination of
I don't know.
Inter in German and vintage.
Why do they have the ducks there? I don't know. Does anyone know? Why were they selling ducks?
Vill ha ingen push-up-kudde?
If you don't have a push-up,
Take your children's...
that's Mirella. She's really fun.
This is the
Fun and funny. We have a question about my shirt. Are you talking about my shirt that I have on now, or the shirt in the video? Who is the train hooker? She's saying. I don't know why. I think it was a what do you say? Misheard. Something misheard. Yeah. Mirre is like a quote machine. And she takes the Dummersveden mission very seriously.
Don't drink alcohol, children. Don't have sex before marriage. Do you Ave Maria always before night? Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, children.
This top is...
And I shouldn't take this camera in. But I
Okay, maybe I should pause.
won't take any-
We have a question where my top is from. And then I need to answer. This top is from a Japanese designer called Dalkima. And I got it when I was in Japan with Adora back in 2015, 16 maybe? A couple of years ago.
pictures inside. So we'll try to do that. Okay.
I didn't take any pictures inside though. This is after. Yeah. So this is at 7 in the morning and we're like, the party's not over, why is the party over? I need to dance more.
Biggity pro tip. If after a party you feel that annoying beep in your ears, you should just try to listen to Handel's Lascia Pianga and everything.
It
will
actually
be
works.
there.
It actually works.
I promise.
In Swedish it's called Dagen är nära. The day is close. And it's very fitting for the time that we were.
Jag skulle fett kunna festa i att jag var en till.
It would be very fun to party another couple of hours.
Det var inte en bra plats. Alltså, det var så jävla kul.
This was so fucking fun.
Det var så himla kul.
It was so fun.
Alltså, det var en av de bästa festerna.
It was one of the best parties I've ever been to. No doubt. Very fun.
And now? Inte lika bra.
Anna was not very happy.
Jo, det var jättebra.
It was very good, but I hate dickheads.
Snoppar är sämst.
Dicks sucks.
Citat. Anna. Snoppare sämst.
Quote Anna, dicks are the worst. Do you agree? Dicks are the worst? Or are they good?
Sammanfattar vi natten.
Summarizing the night.
Alla suger.
Dicks suck.
Så är det.
VGT pro tip. If your friends are too slow, go by yourself. You don't want to sit in the apartment all day.
This might seem arrogant, but I just have too much energy when I'm at these festivals. So if I
Bring an umbrella.
if I would just stay home and wait for my friends getting ready, I would be annoyed, and they would be annoyed by me being annoyed with them being too slow, because they might need to relax. So it's better that I leave and just go do my thing than sitting and waiting for them, trying to be polite while I hate my situation and they are like, ugh. So if you have the spirit, just go and do something fun. I think, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Ville! In the Kohlrabi Circus. That's the venue. It looks like 2 giant boobs. But they don't use it anymore. Maybe it's even torn down. I don't know. If you want my love, will you ring my bell? This is a really good song.
VGT pro tip. Go to Hydrogen Storm for the delicious food and the crazy music.
Yeah, this was crazy, but I just need to say, Sarah Burton is saying that everyone needs to remember to click like. Everyone click like now, or I will cry. Also subscribe if you haven't already, even though I don't put out very many videos anymore. But click like and continue using the chat. Okay. Yeah, this was when I had the blue hair. I kind of miss it. Yeah, no crying. But I will cry if you don't press like. Tagga means like, get excited, get excited. Yeah, Barbara is agreeing with me. Yeah, here she is! Can you see her? Wait, we need to see Barbara. There she is. With a hat. Yeah. There is Allison. She now makes music as esoteric music. But back then she was... Gruesome Töchter, always great fun. Good entertainment. Her name is Barbara with an O. Barbara. And Agonize was the band ending the entire festival. And yeah. That's their signature thing. The Blut Show. Blut Shower. Blood Show.
Go to the closing party. You don't see much, but it's great.
Yeah, this is once again at Moritz Bastei. Moritz Bastei is a central place. You need to be there. Once every day, you need to go to Moritz Bastei.
Where on the train.
Yeah, I was so smashed up here. Oh my god.
Negative pro tip. Never, ever, ever surrender. I will feel as good as I do right now. I will look as good as I do.
I was probably breathing alcohol from my mouth here.
See you later.
And I was filming a lot more there when I said a lot of embarrassing things, but that... I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. I was a little bit... I don't remember what I said, but I remember that I was hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. Let's see the next one. Or any questions so far? Whoop whoop. I need to check the battery status of the camera. It might die. And then I have to shake the battery. That's no good. Okay, we're still at half the battery still remains. Okay. Oh, we got a super chat message. Really? That's so sweet. From the bookworm. Thank you so much. Kisses to you. And just because of that, we now go to 2018. No, this was from 2016, but now we are going to 2018. And from 2018, there are actually 2 videos. Woohoo! But this is let's see this one first.
This is our dad. I'm taking care of us. While we just listen to daddy.
There's also
Yeah, so this year, 2018, I brought... How many were we? Maybe 14 people. So I had 13 friends with me to the festival. So this is me being like Reiseleiter, trying to inform people about what they should or should not do.
Finally, WGT starts. Time to get the tickets.
But it was epic being so many people staying together. No, I was not at the WGT Treffen in 2017.
And the wristbands are finally on.
Woohoo!
How does it feel?
Good.
It feels good.
I'm wearing a corset here for you. I hope that you can see it because...
Finally party time. We've been pre-partying for ages. So ready, I've never been this
You
ready.
can't stay at your hotel room all night. Oh, good. So the EBM warm-up used to be in the Villa, which was a really intimate venue. This year they moved it, so we went there, but it was not cool anymore.
One of the things that's so cool about WGT is that you can go to so many parties in one evening. Now, let's do the second one.
Dark Flower once again.
So we lost some friends, but we won some new friends.
Oh yeah, we made new friends.
This festival works.
Is
And
it?
I would say that's kind of okay.
Yeah, that's Barbara again,
And now, party number
I
3.
think. Okay, now we have some questions here. Maybe I need to pause and address them. So, both Sarah Burton is asking, how are you surviving without festivals this year? What is your plan? Will you be filming any awesome videos? So, I'm finishing my degree in this Wednesday, hopefully, unless something goes really bad. But I'm presenting my master's thesis, and then I'll probably have an entire summer of just leisure, vacation, where I was thinking that I would set my all-time record for going to the number of festivals, but that won't happen. I still have a bit of hope for one Swedish festival in August because it's really small, but we'll see about that. Or maybe even 2 festivals in August in Sweden. I will do a lot of other cool things. I will hang out with people in smaller groups. Plan to do a pretty nice thing for midsummer maybe. yeah, and also we're planning to do something instead of the Subkult Festival for that weekend. So yeah, and also I will enjoy. I will take the time to enjoy a lot of nature nature experiences in the Swedish nature, like go for hiking and biking and things like that. Okay, but this is not what the video is about. Let's continue.
Moritz Bastai.
And someone is giving me a compliment for the video quality. Yeah, as you can see, the video quality is hopefully better than the 2015.
Something that I like is that when you're at a party and you try to go home and then your friends remind you that you need to collect your party points.
Yes, party boy!
Yeah.
Party boy!
They are totally responsible for this 2.5-hour delay.
I will explain.
Whatever. But I like it. It's only VGT once a year.
Yeah.
So you better maximize.
What is sleep?
Yeah, there's
What
Helene.
is sleep? What is sleep? Baby, don't hurt me.
Okay, so the party points of WGT Treffen. There is a Facebook group called the Sad Goth group. It's named after some person calling himself the Sad Goth. I don't know. But it's a group about the WGT Treffen. And in there they have a system for getting party points. Like if you go home from the party and you see the sun, you get points. Each hour after midnight you get points. And a lot of things like that. So for the 2013 edition, we really set that as a system to like motivate each other to get the most amount of party points. I don't know, I got like, I don't remember how many I got, but a lot of points.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I'm going to let Anna give you a VGT pro tip.
Cash. In Germany, you need cash
Yep.
because they don't do cards.
They like cash at least. So always carry some cash. Cash.
Cash is king.
And that's what we're doing right now. And it is finally the first official day of WGT Treffen. Everyone's getting ready. Are you getting pretty?
I hope so.
So among the different species
Yeah.
of goths at this festival, the Swedes
We're so
are
embarrassing,
sure the
but I
most.
like it.
I took it here. I'm proud. Dr. Jones, Jones, calling Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, get up now. So this
Yeah.
is the Victorian picnic.
As Swedish people, we take our responsibility to make the cool German goths hide behind a pillow. Oh, I forgot. I have my friend here as well. This is Carl. Say hi to Carl. And we have a lot of questions here. You can sit here. Okay. What is the time usually the tram to get to Leipzig from Leipzig to the festival site? I think it's good to aim for like 2 or 3. I am an engineer. I'm studying to be an engineer, master's degree in science with focus on biomedical engineering. Okay, let's continue.
I don't think I've ever seen so many
Christina is good, saying hi to Carl.
super
You
cool.
need to say hi to him. He seems a little bit afraid. He doesn't know if you're friendly or not. I think he's a bit shy.
I would say that the Victorian picnic is a paradise for any narcissist. How do you say it? Narcissist. Because this is what happens. Camera, 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 and a camera. So the festival has barely started, and I think I'm starting the festival with missing the first band that I was trying to see. But well, this is just too nice. So we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, we have Patrick here. Stop, stop.
Let's go, people.
We have Patrick here quoting the party point rules. That's really good. I think I got like 170 or something. I don't know.
Everyone is going to have Leipzig. Come now. No, they are not. They
Hi, Patrick.
Anso. Vi hörs.
Bring your banana here.
Anso. Hey.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, it was a pretty dog.
Yeah, that was a pretty dog. That delayed was the delay. One of the things with WGT Träffen as a foreign visitors is that sometimes they do things at the stage, like the people that are appearing on stage that you don't understand as a foreign visitor. So keep a German close that can translate or explain.
If it's better or worse, don't know yet. But we will eventually.
Do
You need to get dressed because it's very cold.
you still talk to Adora? Yes.
Time when it's time for a shot. You're too sober. You're not like me.
So I just need to defend myself. I stumbled down from the sidewalk. I was not that drunk. It was totally the sidewalk's
We are now
fault.
in one of my favorite places at the WGT.
You can camp at WGT Träffen.
The medieval village where you can get the best food at WGT. There's just so much.
We love food.
And after that, what's the plan?
We're going to look at the band called Eivor, and that is
Yeah.
actually the name of my mom.
Adora seems really drunk here. She says that she wasn't, but I dubbed
We're
it.
going to look for some meat and sauerkraut for the
Meat
lady.
for me, sauerkraut
And
for
that's
you.
here. That's here.
Oh, meat. Oh, so much meat now.
Look at this. You want this?
I'm gonna eat all of this.
Yeah.
meat.
She likes her meat.
This is what I'm gonna eat. This, I'm gonna
The bigger the better for Adora.
all of this meat. Yes, I love meat so much. Wow. I think I'm a bit pro to the rose wine, but
it better?
rhubarb is fucking awesome. You're a professional. So this is like your home brewery?
So this is one of the best things.
If you go to Heimsesdorf, you need to drink the fresh wine. There is no
Looks like
doing.
My Little Pony blood, and it tastes like My Little Pony blood.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much. See you around.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
First drink, or you can do it at the same time, but get some fresh wine and handbrot.
I'm just checking in with the baker, you know?
That's all you need.
Tips and tricks.
All you need is handbrot and fresh wine from the Heimsesdorf.
Simon.
Just to make clear, we got a question here in the chat. Not pony blood, My Little Pony blood. Just to be clear, it tastes like My Little Pony blood, which is good.
This is the best ever. Now let's go see the band. Oh, look at the cheese. It's just.
You're so cute, it hurts.
They're just gaping.
I just love this about you.
Yeah, it's so good. Skål! Helene says skål. I'm out of wine now. And there we have her again. Alison.
karate this time. What are you doing?
I think I might need to dye my hair. I don't know. I think I would look better in black. And just to be clear here, by many tic tacs later, I mean many hours later. Many tic tacs on the clock. Okay? Yeah, this was on the way home from Boris Pastay.
I hope you have a video of this. Otherwise it's in vain.
That's the important part. So graciously done.
I know, right?
I am such a pro. Swedish song. Gracious.
Yeah, one of the keys to going to WGT SPECIAL is to have good friends that takes care of you, but you can also make friends there.
In 3 minutes. But we have been going for like 16 hours, so I guess that's okay. Well, at least 12. I don't know. I don't dare to count right now. Yeah. And it's time.
So there's a lot of people complimenting my Halloween cruise video in the chat. Just to let you know that there's actually a new version from the 2019. It's not on my channel though, but if you search for Halloween Kryssningen or probably Halloween Cruise Stockholm, then you should probably find their channel. And I mean, video made by me, but it's not on my channel.
For the third day, second official day of WGT. And well, I'm a bit in a hurry, so we're going to get down to Agra, be there for just a little while, but I think it will still be worth it before going to a really nice concert, I think. And it's time for Agra by day this time.
I get information from
very excited.
I get the information from Instagram that Minx is watching the video. Why aren't you in the chat? Shame on you. Okay. Now let's continue.
Welcome to the alternative fashion paradise. WGT has so many concerts and there is only a limited amount of time. So what I like to do when planning is to think that what concerts would I not be able to see at home in Sweden? Which bands will not be playing in my city? And prioritize seeing those. And well, that's what I'm doing right now as well. This is the venue. Not every day you get to see a concert in something like this.
Minx has revealed herself. Okay, just to answer the question before we go to Zelda Sank, which was one of my favorite concerts from this year. Do you have a favorite as far as after parties go? I think I will talk about that later in the video, but yeah. I mean, Dark Flower and Maurice Bastille are the places that I like the most. Also, the fetish party, of course, Obsession Bizarre, but that's only one of the nights. And then you need to try out everything, so this is the good thing. You have time to go to several parties in one night, and this is something that you need to take advantage of, because that is something that you can normally not do at home. This is so good. Ah, they are so good! Getting... Oh!
That was super cool. One of the few downsides of WGT is that some of the concerts, you know, there is some talking between the songs, and
I talked about this earlier.
If you don't know German, it's not that easy to understand when it's German bands who's playing. And that was quite the case at this concert, but I would still say that it was great.
Oh, yeah, and now it's time for the fetish party. Obsession Bizarre.
Yeah. I've been listening to this song for 3 years at WGT, but I still don't know the lyrics. And I'm proud.
Yeah, you need to then listen to the local music, right?
Malin, mitt namn på Instagram.
Tacka. I broke it. Lucy.
Lucy's British,
Andrea.
Anna.
but she still hangs out with us. She's so sweet.
Hannes. Und. Totally in the darkness. Und. Simon.
C'est moi! That's me, det är jag.
Und. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Medora. And this is an old friend of mine since 20 years. This is Jimmy McCool, singer of Lights of Euphoria and Elegant Machinery lately.
Yeah, we got
Explain the
lost.
situation.
Embarrassing.
I will. I will explain the situation. So, there is no internet in my phone, and Adore has taken too many selfies, so she cannot download the taxi app. And we took the tram in the wrong direction, so we're stuck in this corner, hoping for a tram or something to take us home. And time is almost 7 in the morning, but it's kind of nice. Sun is warm in my face. The girl is hungry.
And
Yeah.
finally we found
Okay, I'm going to answer some questions. Bookworm is asking, do you plan on making videos more frequently now that school is getting done? I don't know. I think I will make a few videos over summer, but I don't know. And then Sarah Burton is saying, what happened to the little goth microphone that you took to Mera Luna? So you are speaking about the doll called Vince, and Vince actually has a fun story because I got him from a girlfriend that I had when I was like 15, and then I mean we broke up like when I was 16 or something, but I kept it, and then I needed a wind shield for my microphone, so that's where I used Vince. But unfortunately, he is now dead. But if anyone wants to make a new doll for my microphone, then you should contact me.
at 8 in the morning. I kind of feel that today will be a hard day.
Unfortunately, he is not in one of these videos because I just use him when I do like interviews.
Good night.
And it is the 4th day of WGT Treffen. We might be a little bit late. It was some hardcore partying going on last night, but we are ready now.
I forgot to say thanks for the second super chat message from Headshot. What? That's not a nice name. Headshot 959. Thank you to you.
Have you ever seen so many cool people on a tram in the same time before? I don't think I have.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Vince too, but yeah, he's now retired.
I've been looking for freedom. Äntligen.
Centurion Prime, Norwegian space pop something, I guess.
You're spoiling me with the super chats. I don't expect this. You don't need to do this, but of course I'm thankful. I will buy candy for everything. And she had a little pin saying, "Hug me." Swedish band. Swedish synth pop. Elegant Machinery. I like them. They don't perform very often.
We have a
in the crowd here.
I'm
This
a star. I'm famous.
Oh, this is good. So that's Adora. Did you see her on the big screen? She's in the music video, yeah. Enough is enough! Sorry for interrupting the video. I just wanted to say that during WGT this girl over here got a quite crazy idea on how to party this Sunday.
Yes, I said, we do them all. Every party.
And what that means, you'll have to see in a separate video.
We will watch that one after this.
Up here, if it's out already, or if it's not, make sure to subscribe not to miss out on that. And well, now back to the next day. And it is the last
I was
day of
considering
the
whether
festival.
wearing
It's been
that
so
feather
fast.
thing tonight,
So
but I
fast. So
didn't really
let's
like
make the
it
best
with-
out of the last day of WGT.
I thought it was better without,
So
actually.
as always, when you're partying, it's important to drink enough water. But sometimes at festivals you get kind of tired of drinking, depending on who you
Yeah,
are.
this is a good
So
advice.
You can always just eat your cucumber.
Really good advice. This was at the Agra once again.
49 in 1 minute. I'm pretty sure that I will beat that.
You have longer arms.
It was like an advertisement booth for like cigarettes. I don't know.
He's got so long arms, it's cheating. He's beating me so much. Oh no, you're whooping my ass.
It was really exhausting, that game.
73!
Really exhausting.
You're a champion.
Actually exhausting.
Shoot. Today's workout completed.
It seems like we have a person called Naku Naku joining. Naku Naru.
Credit cards
Hello.
in Germany, but it works finally.
Yay. Look at that pretty happy girl. Woo!
I lost that jacket.
How happy are you right now? Massively.
I'm horrible with losing my things. I'm really bad. Really, really
My
bad.
answer is, I'm goth. I don't do happy.
Yeah, we've been here for almost 1 hour and we have done a fifth, maybe a fourth of the market.
I'm really bad with losing my
Pretty
things.
good.
And we were quite
And
fast.
that's-
We were still quite fast.
Yeah,
It's not cool.
Well, look at this.
we already watched stuff.
Yeah,
You did.
I did.
I watched him buy.
Rummelsnuff! They're always fun.
So weird, but still quite good.
They...
One band that I think you will never ever see in Sweden is
Heimaterde!
medieval industrial. Not a big thing at home. But
Medieval Industrial.
Tina! Du bist überhaupt nicht versaut. Eigentlich hatten wir noch ein Geschenk für dich, das soll ich auch wegsetzen.
Yeah,
Maria, believe me, when I get loud!
that might have been me. Yeah, they are really funny. Only in Germany. Only in Germany.
If nothing else works, it is okay to take a private nap. Let the plan run. Jag tar den här strax. Aj! Annars blir det tvärtom.
Yeah.
Jävla dextrosol höll på att kväva mig för det här.
This is probably Sunday, no? I needed a power nap.
Det är inte lätt att vara reseledare på WaveGoth.
It's not easy to be the travel organizer.
Det blev tidigt igår.
Det gick inte så bra.
Grendel! Ah, so good.
1, 2, 3. Really good. Also, God Module with they were really good too. Ah, really good.
So we have exactly 10 more hours until we need to go home. What does that mean, Aga?
That means we have to party hard. Very hard.
That was exactly the answer I was looking for. Perfect. It's totally correct. We need to do all the after parties. No, just kidding. We'll do one after party tonight.
Yeah, this was
But
the
we'll
last
do it
night.
Very good.
What is the time? Woo! Until 5 at least.
That's good. But they close at 6, so they can just as well stay.
We should until 6.
As you can see, everyone loves Norwegian pop, right?
Sorry, Leipzig, for that. Innocent ears might have been sacrificed.
And Adora was sleeping next to me as you saw.
And there are so many people.
Yeah, the Monday night in Morifastai is totally crowded.
Tell you what. Yeah? Just get your fucking shit done. What's your fucking problem? Don't you call with entropy? Yeah, get tennis. Okay, yeah, just get tennis everything.
I totally agree. Get your fucking shit done.
Yeah, that's the only thing I just gotta say.
Seems like I missed the last song. That's so not okay. Oh, there's still people here. People want to dance. Well, time is 6:25, so I guess it's kind of just. Never mind. The party's still.
Yes! The party is still going! Ah! I was so happy. This is the most I've been dancing for months. The problem with all the online parties and things is they don't dance as much. Straßenbahnhof. This is a really good song called Gruftebahn 11. Really good. Check it out.
Apparently it is over. So now I just have to ask what you have to say to the world.
Caroline! Norwegian party girl.
Cry.
Sad goth.
Yeah.
The only time when you're supposed to be a sad goth
Yes.
is when Wave Gothic Treffen is over.
Yes.
And you're walking home in the very, very...
Me in platforms next to Caroline looks pretty funny.
Okay, good night. A lesson from Wave Gothic Treffen in Leipzig. The party is not over until it's over.
Yes! Yes!
That seems to be about 1 minute. There's the hotel.
Slice me nice.
Maybe it can go on for a little longer though.
Dancing outside of the hotel. Jennifer is asking how much I have left on my school. I'm finishing Wednesday,
The thing is that
hopefully.
I feel so much better now than I did like 3 hours ago. I'm ready for a new day, but I think maybe I'll go for a nap. We'll see if there are any after parties at the hotel.
No after parties. Everyone slept. Okay, so now the last video tonight. I still have some battery in the camera. And this video is called All the After Parties. You will see why. So while the other videos had taken place during an entire week, this is only from one night.
So apparently we are.
I made a great suggestion.
We're going to try to do all the after parties.
Yep.
Of WGT Treffen. I'm not.
Simon said, "What party do you want to go on tonight, Adora?" And I'm like, "How many are there?" And
11.
First he said 7. I'm like, "Okay, let's do them all." And he's like, "All," and then we figured out it was
11. I think it's 11 parties.
But it was actually more than that.
So to make this fun, we have a couple of rules.
Yep.
What's the rule?
Either if it's not fun, we're gonna make it fun.
Yeah.
That's gonna be easy.
A drink or a dance?
A drink or a dance. I'm going for the dancing.
A drink or a dance.
That's Brad, who is
every
also in
place.
the chat.
We have basically 5-6 hours to do this. And
Challenge accepted.
and apparently we already starting out with being delayed because
Oh yeah, so
we're 10 minutes behind the schedule.
about 30 minutes on each place.
No, it's like more like 15.
Okay, 15 minutes on each place.
I think the plan.
This is the last video.
It's gonna be epic.
This is the last video.
It's
And this is also the last time I was at
Number
WGT Treffen.
Let's see.
I didn't go last year.
Okay, this is the first place we have to dance now. Correct that way.
Adora is like a walking biography of synth music. She knows everything.
I think we can conclude the first stop. Noah's Ballroom. Nice place to hang out.
Super nice, very cozy.
But maybe not the best place to party.
No.
So we are continuing to the Pageboard party at F Society. I'm still there, bro.
So what you need to know is that we started like at midnight and tried to go to 11 parties.
Over. Time is 1. We're a little bit behind the schedule. But so far it's looking kind of okay. We'll see how long that goes on though.
It was sweaty. Second venue was sweaty.
It was very sweaty.
But it's better that it's sweaty than it's cold and not fun at all.
True.
Okay, we have a new person. She's number
7.
lucky number 7. So now this is what we do. 1.
Lucky number 7.
3.
Yeah.
Where's 4? 4.
We have to do it again. We have to do it. Okay. 5. Be prepared, Brad. Brad. We just got a name. Okay. We just gave Mira her number 7. She's the next person. Okay, ready? 1.
2.
3.
6.
7.
Yay!
Jesus Christ! This is a Jesus Christ number, you know? 7.
On the 7th day.
So we needed to stay together, but so everyone got a number, so we could keep track of people. Dark Flower once again.
And now on to number 4.
Yeah, we're working hard here to go to all the parties.
I've been naked when I go to the nightclub. It's fucking hot in there.
Dark Flower is one of my favorite places,
No,
so
but
it's a bit
I'm gathering what
sad
at
to
the next place, I'm
stay that
gathering
short.
what-
But we are on a mission here, and there is no excuses to fail the mission.
Nope.
Watch out for the bikes. Achtung, das Straßenbahn. No, Straßenbahn.
We can dance. This is always like a good festival song. Gotham City Dance Night.
Set a timer for 15 minutes.
Yep.
15 minutes.
We had 15 minutes at each place.
30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. 4th place, I would say, best so far. And now we are on to something slightly less danceable.
Yeah, and this is when we fucked up.
So somebody asked, is this a good idea? Everybody said no, but we're doing it anyway.
Yeah. We could have just. Yeah.
I don't want to hurt my punani.
Everyone just crossed the fence, and behind the fence it was like 1.5 meter down.
Party number 5.
So you will see how many we go to.
Very beautiful people.
How many do you think?
Beautiful clothes,
How many do you think we made?
But not really my music. Not really my music.
It was not. Yeah, it was cool, but
Apor hoppade i sängen. Två ramar ner, så slår huvud gick hem och jag blir nummer 5. Woo!
We lost.
What she's trying to say that we lost 2 of our friends.
yeah,
We're sleeping with
lame.
And what
Forever.
happens now? What happened now is we're 2 people left. So now we have to do like this. Number 7. No. Now you upgraded her. Is it the right way? Let's see. Hang on. Number 5.
So, what is it?
Time it again. 1,
2,
3,
4.
5.
Hey!
number 6. I'm starting to suspect that we won't make all the 10 of them, but we're still trying our best.
Yep.
I mean, as you can hear, the aqua playing.
Dumme Sweden. Stupid Swedes. This was good.
I think I would win the Olympic Games in orienteering.
I'm pretty good with maps.
We're finding everything.
I'm pretty good with maps.
Not
Yeah.
here. The rest of the bottom. Rest of the bottom.
Mirre is awesome.
What is his party number 8?
Totally nuts.
7.
And I like it.
Doesn't get enough rock. She doesn't get enough. She doesn't get enough.
Are you leaving, Helene? Maybe you come for the after party. Now we're at Toy Quintal again. This night there were not many people there, but it was pretty nice anyway.
Kind of nice, but we have a tiny little food crisis, so, well, we have to move on.
Yep. We thought there would be food at the
But not
Toy
today,
Quintal, but yeah.
apparently. But I could have done power nap.
Yes, I'm taking a power nap. What is waking me up? And I'm sober, just so you know. I just take power naps all the time. Next
This is a Swedish children's song. I never liked Spice Girls. I never liked Spice Girls. I don't know about you, but...
What?
Which party is this?
Number 8.
8!
8. It's drinking.
Fuck yeah!
I'm drinking a 2nd, 4th, 6th, and number 8. And number 10.
So blood punch now.
Whoa. Good night.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nicht gesagt. When people are cheering for you when you enter the party, you know you're in the right place.
Are you losing?
I'm so fucking wasted, mate. I can't
I
even.
can feel it. Can you
like,
feel this? So, my favorite thing
I
to
think
do
I slapped her lightly in the
late
face.
nights at
Very
VGT
lightly.
is get the loot punch. And now we're at Boris Pastay, which is the favorite place of all the places at VGT, and we are getting loot punch.
And I'm buying the beer. I don't drink, sorry.
She
wanted to have a
yeah,
beer,
not okay. If you go to a cocktail bar, you can't get a beer, right? That's stupid.
€6. It's the 8th party we're going to, and that doesn't include the concerts. That only includes what
Yeah.
we did after midnight.
Exactly. After midnight, 8 parties. And then maybe we had seen like 5 bands during the daytime already.
This is the 16er. We thought we'd do the
Embarrassingly
7th.
enough,
No,
that was my first time at 16.
9th party of tonight.
It's like an establishment
It was 16er, but
of
it
Wake
seems
With
like
Träffen.
it is closed. Very, very closed. So, well, we could wait around here for 2.5 hours until they open again for breakfast. But I just don't think that's going to happen. But I wonder who is partying in here.
Turns out it was open.
This is party number 9, and we have lost some friends.
It was only me and Aga
you're
left.
now number 2.
I am number 2. Okay, go.
Give me your hand.
Yeah, there it goes.
Okay, go.
Very, very, very nice.
I was number 1.
And I am. No, I turned into number 1. Okay, Adora used to be number 1.
You have to kill me off if
Maybe.
you're going to win this, Aya. You need to kill me off.
It's very simple.
You do like this. So Axixtina is an absinthe bar. Of course I had some absinthe.
You know, we went
And-
to an absinthe bar and you order a vodka. It's kind of an insult.
Aga had their vodka Red Bull. At 16. What the fuck? What the fuck, girl?
This is good though.
Is it?
I like absinthe, but I prefer sambuca.
I like that one.
Yeah, Sambuca and absinthe, they are kind of a little bit in the
3
same
years at
direction,
WGT,
but
I finally managed to visit the 16 absinthe bar. It was, well, due time. Cheers to that. So we actually did it. We had a drink at 16, and that concludes the 9th party of this this little super intensive party evening. We missed the non-tox party and the Agra party,
Yep.
but I think we did quite well.
we went to 9
And I think that
out
we
of
stop
11
this
parties.
continue.
And that's counting
Good night.
the 11 parties that were in the official program. There are also unofficial after parties. And that is the end. That is the end. That was all my Wake With Träffen videos. Yeah. I hope that I can make another one soon. We're running out of battery in the camera and I'm going to have to leave soon, but feel free to ask questions quickly or whatever you want. Go ahead. If you have any questions, ask them now. Maybe I should do another stream watching other festival videos, like in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so. What do you think about that? Would you like to see that? I think it would be fun. I enjoyed watching, I like watching my own videos. It might seem narcissistic, but I put a lot of time and effort in making these videos, so of course they are memories to me. It's like a diary. Yeah. It's really nice to look back at this, and I hope that I will be back in 2021 for Wave Gothic Träffen. So maybe if you are not watching me, I will consider. There seems to be a couple of people who want to see another stream of festival videos. So make sure that you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, unless you don't already. So if it will happen, I will announce it there. Of course, you will see it if you subscribe to me on YouTube too. Yep. It's been really lovely having you around. It wouldn't have been as fun just sitting here by myself, just talking to myself. It's been really nice having you in the chat, and I'm really happy that you have been so active. So thank you so much. Carl is also happy, but I mean, he's still a bit shy, so that's why he looks like this. So I'm going to say thank you so much for joining. And as usual, I hope to see you around soon. Bye.